bitches.
Oh yeah, the good and the fuckery.
Wow, I'm on one today.
Yeah. This is a. I'm gonna start this segment of the good and the fuckery with something I missed last week. I probably should have hit on this last week, but I forgot all about it because that was a big list of fuckery that week, and a lot of good too. But yeah, Ted Cruz and that winter Cancun vacation while everybody in Texas was freezing.
Yeah, that's the biggest level of fuckery right there.
Yeah, man, and then they don't even stop right there.
Some of them folks still ain't got power yet.
He blamed it on his wife. Then he blamed it on his kids. Then, like the kids wanted to go Cancun. Who thinks about Cancun in the middle of the freaking winter?
Yeah, ain't no kids thinking about no damn Cancun. That's you, champ.
The kids got together.
That's a vacation right there. Ain't no damn children.
And the other kids found out about it.
They said Disney World, not no damn Cancun.
The other kids found out about it, and they asked their parents if they could go. So we all went on a trip conveniently right when the
worst crisis hit.
The worst thing that has ever happened to Texas that you would never expect to happen to Texas hit. Nobody would have ever thought that Texas froze over. You saw what I did there. Froze over right then and there. And the main person that seems like benefited out of this was Jerry Jones and his investments to the electric and gas company in Texas. Oh, wow. He says he has been, because of the extreme situations of Texas in that winter storm, the gas prices have skyrocketed, which actually put into his pocket. I think don't Jerry Jones own the Cowboys? Yeah. All right. Texas, I want you to really think about who y'all vote into the next elections or whatever, because the people that you let this be an example of the people that y'all have like cheered for and just made excuses for the fuckery that they do. People tend to not care about other people's fuckery until their fuckery fucks with them. And Texas is definitely being fucked with, pretty much. So,
fuck you, Ted Cruz.
Really think about that. Y'all been this way y'all been voting these people in for this long, and it's obvious that they are doing it for the money and the the status and the power. They're not really caring about your benefit at all, or whatever. Now, mind you, a lot of things I can say is outside. It's like outside of what they could really prepare for, because this is Texas. There's no way their infrastructure was ready for a snowstorm. Like winter.
But the response could have been better.
The response definitely could have been better. All right. Now I just want to give out that little bit of tidbit of like what they had to go against. But the simple fact that what you got to go against. You've never been in a snowstorm before. Your wires and lines in the area that give electricity has never experienced that before. That like your gas and water and electric and utilities have never experienced that before, and it's happening. You would think with as much pull as the state of Texas would have, they would put something together to try to have a better response. But I just wanted to put that out there because I missed that, and Ted Cruz is a fuckboy anyway. Anyway, on to more fuckboys and fuckeries. And everything you motherfuckers stand for. Got to get all the politicians. Mitch, Nancy, Ted, all of them to be on the media a little too much. But yeah, next tidbit. Kandis Daughter Coy, Leroy, Leray.
Coy
It just
Leroy.
feel it's Leroy.
Who
It's
is
Coy Leray.
Leroy?
It's Coy Leray. I'm probably
Leroy.
saying it wrong.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
So what was
Coy
she
Leroy.
on?
That's his daughter's name for real.
Nah, it's
Coy
Leray.
Leroy.
It's CoiLeray. That's what it is. But I said it right, but it just sounds funny.
Lord.
Coy Leroy. That sounds funny.
God
Anyway, I'm probably gonna get
got
you messed up her name. But she says
her
that
daddy messed up her name.
Yeah, that she says she's embarrassed. No, she messed up the name on another way because she says she's embarrassed of Benzino and his antics.
What is he doing?
Pretty much.
I ain't heard nothing from Benzino in a minute. Says love and hip hop.
You know, with social media, you can always have some type of audience. He's back at it talking about Eminem before, and him and Royce,
Man,
the
Lord,
5'9" got into it.
Lord, that is so long ago. Let it go, brother.
But that don't got nothing to do with
Was it like 03?
Yeah.
Yes.
And they don't got nothing to do with what we're talking about. It's like she was on this podcast. I think it's called a Lip Talk podcast. I forgot. But Angela Yee is a part of it or whatever. Because I saw it on like Lip Service. Yeah, exactly. But Angela Yee was up there, was like, yeah, I wasn't sure about this because I know your father said something, some bad words about me, and I was feeling some type of way with it, but I don't want how I feel about your father interfere with your success, pretty much. And she was just expressing how
Benzino beefing with Angela Yee too?
Angela Yee got the rumor report, and she probably was like actually stated something that happened, probably the way when he was talking junk back and forth with Royce or whatever. And she probably said something saying how she feel about the subject, and he disagreed because you know how we talked about it before, how celebrities be testing their celebrity and they be feeling like their celebrity is bigger than their actual
Benzino ain't that big of a celebrity though. I think he might be overvaluing himself.
Yeah, exactly. He's definitely
that one little song with Made Men and the Locks, and then
Benzino.
And then he was the owner of the source or whatever, or the editor for
that was
source.
It. And he gave himself he gave himself 5 mics.
Who?
Benzino.
Oh, Stevie J friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the no neck.
Yeah, he used to be in charge of the source.
Althea X-Man. Oh, Althea X-Man. Oh, okay.
TT.
But yeah, she was just saying that she was saying how she like she's not trying to, let's say, he burned a lot of bridges or whatever that could have been beneficial for her, and she don't try to act like him or whatever with certain things, which is understandable.
Is she somebody in the, like, why is she being in it? Is she famous, or is
she got a music career? Career.
Okay.
Yeah, starting a music career or whatever. But I don't even feel like what they said on Lip Service was even that bad or whatever. Like she even said like, yeah, and that's why shows like this is good because he can see you for what you are, Angela Yee, and you're not what he said it was, and then see that, hey, she's a good person. Maybe I was just in my feelings or whatever. But that's not how Benzino felt. Benzino goes out and says, it's funny to see shit like this. These people here, including Coy, are delusional. Stop playing victim, Angela Yee. You talk shit about people, then when you get checked, you are a victim, like Gucci, like the Gucci situation. I don't even remember what happened, but I'm not a bully. So if I said something, you deserved it, and you alluded to not dealing with with her, but guess what? You hold no weight in this industry, period. So who cares? Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And
He knows she's more relevant to him.
Evidently he doesn't.
What the hell?
He does not. Oh, and he says for his daughter, as for Coy, I'm not even going to ignore. I'm going to ignore her foolishness like I've been. But eventually, since she wants to keep tarnishing my name, I'll have to tell my side, and she don't want that. So another day, and in this fake ass clout chaos, if I don't gotta prove nothing to anybody, dog, you spend Wait, this is the thing. This is the thing about Benzino or whatever. Dog, you tarnished your own name. You own the source and made your group have 5 mics in the source, which is the highest like level of mics you could have as a rapper, right? Under your name. Isn't that suspect?
Especially when we done heard you rap, sir.
Yeah, it's not that great.
You ain't hitting no 5 mic on nothing. You might have bought 5 microphones.
It's not now my I'm not going to down anybody's achievements because you have made some radio hits, but I have not liked
what radio
one of them. Not one. I don't know.
One song. It was
gonna crash the party. It was the party. Something party. What? I don't know. It was something like that. It was gonna crash
song
the
I remember
party,
him had is the jump party, like the Belly soundtrack with the Locks.
He had a little moment or whatever, but
that moment must have been regional because he ain't hit the 804 with that shit. He did not hit the 804 with that bullshit.
But I did never like the songs. I never did. And then you spend
your career with as far as your neck, sir.
The part is
I don't think I've ever listened to a Benzino song.
You probably not the only one, my friend.
I've never heard a Benzino song.
You probably are not the only one, my friend, but whatever. But he had a little run in between the Nelly Flow Rider era, sometime then. But
I never heard of it.
And thank God you had it. but he ends it with no.
No, I just never heard of it.
No, never heard of it.
I literally never heard of it.
But he ends it with, I don't got to prove nothing to anybody, to anyone. And he spent his whole Instagram is him in the gym showing off. I don't get it. I don't know. I have a thing about men that have more than like 3 selfies in a row on Instagram. Like, if I scroll through and I don't see that one meme, I'm gonna feel you kind of suspect. It's something off about you.
I stick to Twitter. I ain't gotta see shit. I ain't gotta see what you look like. Let me read what you said. Let me see this meme.
I'll be looking. I just be trying to look for memes, man, and then man, I ain't trying to look at your workout plan, dog. I don't care what you do.
Just need to stop following them.
I don't want to follow them. I usually unfollow them once I find out that. I just be looking for memes on the explore line. You know, you got my algorithm adjusts. It adjusts. And then my last little
looking at no next.
What did it say? What did it say?
Over there looking at no neck swole niggas.
That Benzino came over there.
No, I only went on Benzino joke for this segment.
Niggas looking like this.
You know. He do got a neck like the Juggernaut, man. Like he look like somebody smacked him with a pan in his head, in his body.
Swole niggas popping up on your timeline? What is happening?
I got
registered. Like what?
No, I got that off of Angela Yee, man. And I just went on his Instagram to actually get that quote. That's the only reason why I went on his Instagram to get that quote.
Oh man.
Y'all
Oh
niggas,
my God. Nigga got me crying.
y'all niggas,
Oh
man.
my goodness.
Jesus Christ.
So,
Oh my God.
Oh, that shit registered slow, but when it hit. God damn.
Yeah.
Oh man.
you ain't right. You ain't right. All right,
Oh
so
my God.
we're gonna end this good and fuckery with a story from Obama. Obama says he broke his friend's nose for calling him a racial slur.
I want a friend. He should have broken nose.
That was about the same thing I said myself, sir. But he was on the interview. What is that? In an interview with rock legend Bruce Springsteen or whatever. Him and they basically was talking about race relations in America or whatever. So he brings up this story. So listen, when I was in school, I had a friend. We played basketball together, said Obama. And one time we got into a fight and he called me a he called me a coon. That's what he said, a coon. It was a coon. I was like, what? Coon? Because they had deleted it out or whatever. Now, first of all, ain't no coons in Hawaii, right? it's one of those things that when he might not even know what a coon was, what he knew was, I can hurt you by saying this. He continued. And I remember I popped him in the face and broke his nose. And we were in the locker room.
Good man, Obama. Good man. Good stuff. Good stuff, champ.
Obama said that it's the person's thought pattern that leads to these verbal attacks, which ultimately lead to more destructive and violent behavior. That basic psychology. Wait, no, let me use his voice. That basic psychology that then gets institutionalized is used to justify dehumanizing somebody, taking advantage of them, cheating them, stealing from them, killing them, raping. I think my Obama voice kind of sounds like a pimped out Malcolm X voice, but that's what he said.
Yeah. Your Obama voice sounds just like them men that scrolling down your timeline.
Shut the hell up.
No neck. With no neck.
It's the no neck effect.
I'm gonna put my timeline on the screen so y'all can see. No neck
Please
Goomba shape.
Please don't. I'm good. I don't want to see nothing that's going down your timeline. I'm straight. I am afraid.
My timeline is reckless, but they don't got no Goomba niggas up there,
no
man.
neck niggas ready to come after me.
You know what I did see on my timeline?
I'm sorry, no neckers.
Remember when I laughed and I was like, you come over here with the honey on your ass? I actually saw the girl on Instagram with honey on her ass. See how the universe works?
Oh, look at that. You manifested that.
Ain't that right? Ain't in real life, but hey, at least it's on Instagram.